going. We're still in E major. Day 3. We took yesterday off. It was an interesting day. We're fine. We don't have to talk about that. How are you today? Think about that. Okay. Nice thing to do sometimes is just put the metronome on. To quote Gordon Gottlieb, it's all about time. Day 3, Paganini in the kitchen. What am I doing here?
Tanks bulldoze their way through buildings.
We'll go edit that part out when Noli pooped everywhere this morning. Okay, just like everywhere. Just took off the diaper. Issues to talk about. We have to find the music. We have to find the music. Where's the music? So where's the music? Where's the music? Where's the music? So far, we've been playing the metronome. We're trying to get the hands moving. We love the hands. How the hands move? It's not musical. That's very slow. So they're moving. I'm playing through the piece. Oh, we have to make the music. Make the music. Make the music. Music. I resent this. It's not make the music. Self-hate, 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 self-hatred. But I have an issue with this kind of thing, and I'm doing it. Where you learn the notes, and then you say, now I'm going to add the dynamics and the free dynamics. It's not musical. Dynamizing, and now I'm going to make the music. No! This is not music. This is purely an exercise to get to the point where I can post something on YouTube, and people can comment and argue. Like, without me there. Where you have person XYZ comments, this is too fast. It's not musical. It's not musical. It's not musical. I want to get to the point where it's like... And then it upsets people because they're like, oh, it's not musical. Oh, it's not music. 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 And then someone will get on there and say like, oh, the problem with people today is they play too fast. Break it down. Break it down. They don't think about the music. So what's the music? Let's think about the music. Break it down. We can have a phrase. We can have dynamics. Leave it. And what can we do? We can say, hello, how are you? And the other person says, whoa. Or we can say, excuse me? Those are the two options. What are those? Excuse me. It's too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast. What do you think, Andrew? It's too fast? It's too fast. And we're talking about the music. Music, nobody said. Miles Davis once said, excuse me, where's the bathroom? Okay? I'm sure he said that. Or he said the restroom. One of those two things he definitely said at some point. Okay? You get that? It's or break it down. Those are your two options. Break it down. People talk about terrace dynamics. They talk about that kind of thing. Where it's always like, hello, hello. But I think the opposite is also true. How many times have you seen your grandparents talking and your grandmother says, my grandfather was Milton. I don't know what she even called. Milt? What do you think?
Gertrude?
She was Bernice.
Bernice.
And they would talk, and grandparents have it. You've been living, if you're not like remarried 7 times, your first edition grandparents. Milton, are you hungry? What? That's what I'm talking. Get it together. One thing that's happened here, instead of quarter note or eighth note, okay, I can put 3-hour video up. sane people will watch. They're fine.
Long-range guns pound the back area.
We're gonna tone it down. It's baby steps. I got 3 days in and I'm ready to just derail.
Nothing to gain.
What am I doing here?
Nothing to lose.
Maybe give Covens a shout out.
David, how are you? Thank you for watching, David. It's been really great getting all the feedback from everybody, all the viewers with all of your questions, comments, concerns. I'm doing okay. It's gonna be okay. Bye!
Nice onion over there, John.
Here we go. Bye! Accuracy. We're back. We're back. Giddy up. One thing you didn't tell me, Andrew, is that this is happening.
It's nice. It's nice.
No, equal. 108? 108. What equals 108? What? The rage, the tomato soup, the tomato basil. Andy Warhol is in the parking lot. What? Yes. Remember the knuckles. The Ben Saporito, you handsome devil. Go for it. Here we go. And get excited. Don't let it up here. Get it up there. Yes. Yeah. On top of the beat. On top of the beat. All about time, Gordon. All about time. Everybody's fine. Niccolo, come for the pasta. It's a comedy time. And then. Cadential 6-4. I'm upset. It's fine. What? You didn't expect that. Talk about interest. That's what I'm talking about. You say you have to do this, and this, and this, and this. Sometimes it's interesting to do nothing at all. You're in line at a DMV, you're trying to renew your license. Nothing's happening. Oh, the darkness. Now, here we go. Day 3. That's the thing that. So we're breaking it down. We gotta break it down. 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 That's what you gotta go for. I know I'm playing my G and D down here and B and D. We call that marking. I made that up. That's like a marching band thing. Do you ever play a marching band?
Yeah, Mark.
You mark things? Is that different? It's with your feet?
I think it's, yeah. You never did marching band?
Never. I had scoliosis, and that was my excuse. Truth of the matter is, I don't like social activities where you have a lot of people, and somehow you end up sleeping in a gym. And football, they're like, 3rd down! And you're going, you think you're cool. You're like, I got my bag of Doritos. It's fine. So that's an exercise. At this point in our series, we're at lesson 3. I'm going to introduce some concepts. It's called practicing. What I've been doing is not practicing. It's just playing slowly and slowly playing faster. It's not a practice. Practice is putting your intellect into it and thinking, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here in this world? How can I best suit myself so that when I am gone, I left this a better place than when I entered. And the answer to that is no. That's too much responsibility. So let's try to play this fifth down here, a perfect one, and this third up here, very harmonious. And just do this for a while. Feel that. Feel that from your ankles. Feel that from your chakra, your heart chakra. Just the expansion of your heart chakra. Just welcome all the love.
But hope is fading in many German cities.
That's fine. Let's not make this political, but it's over. You know what I mean? Just open your heart. Fine. What's happening?
What's your astrology sign, John?
I'm on the cusp of cancer. We made it to yesterday when I picked up Noli, my belt buckle was like like this, and nobody said anything because who would say something? They'd be like, like Kovens, he's like, you really put yourself out there. What do we have to lose? There's nothing to lose.
Nothing to gain, nothing to lose.
What do you have to gain? Very little. A flat? I don't know. Oh, this is a good exercise I came up with. It doesn't feel great. I like that. The support. It's interesting. As Americans, we like to buckle our buckles and zip our pants. I'm speaking on behalf of our nation at this point. A flat. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? You know what I mean? That was an audition I took one time for, I'm going to blank on her name, Laura Kaminsky. Are you watching, Laura? Nice to see you. I think she's doing some opera. You know who that is? Cornish. Now she's in. One time she said, can you play, like I was playing drums. She said, play something to 9. And I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she wanted me to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
So, and then she's like, play something like African in 11. I was like, what? And I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. Not on drums. But if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's your Balkan 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why don't you write a book, John? No one likes books. What are we doing most of the day here? Throwing out paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You see what I'm doing? I'm just moving the double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Paganini wrote that, but you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fine. This is it. Derailing.
Too fast, John. Too fast.
We're not there yet. How do you do that? Andrew, what do you think? All right. Now, this is called the Rosalia or Rosalia. We're not sure. Does anybody know? Comment, subscribe, and comment. That's what they say on YouTube. I don't care. These aren't monetized, but here's the thing. 1, parallel minor 1. So B flat major, B flat minor. I wrote that wrong. What's this? The flat 6th. Or from B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. F sharp or B flat. flat is G flat, but it's written enharmonically. The enharmonic, no one's going to check this out.
You want to end it?
No. We got to get through this. It's going to be a long one. I'll just leave it. I won't edit any of this. Flat 6, becoming a dominant of the next key. B. So we were F sharp or G flat dominant of B, B minor, G, A flat 7, grand pause. Now the music comes from the heart. Cadential 6/4, Roy Nitzberg, CUNY. Is he still working there? If you're thinking to yourself, I would like a teaching job at this point, think of Roy Nitzberg, who has a teaching job, still has the same job, isn't sitting in his kitchen, and he's telling somebody like me, let's argue about cadential 6/4s. I just played a cadential 6/4 in my kitchen, okay? It's Thursday at 4:15. Deal with that for a second. You know what I mean? Now, this is beautiful. This is the thing. Makoto Nakura is called this fisherman's net. Fishing net. When you get fishing net. Fish net. You know what I mean? No? It's a big net and it comes in all the fish and it gets tight. Big thing and then becomes focused. Does that make sense? No? It's a fish net. You got all these fish. Once you start putting the fish in the net, what happens to the net?
Gets tight.
Gets tight. This is clarity. Right? Okay? Okay, fine. In the manuscript, that is not, but it's. And according to the people, this list changed that too.
Tanks bulldoze their way through buildings where now